everyone, welcome if you are new, welcome if you are not new. My name is Maddie, I'm a Canadian doll collector, and this is my channel where I post about doll collecting. Today we are coming at you from a slightly different location, as you can maybe see if you're familiar with my videos. This is my last video of the year. It's sort of going to be like a sit and chatty kind of video because it is a tag. So I figured, maybe we can have a little bit of a comfy backdrop. So I'm here in my little swing that's in my room that I like to sit in while I read and do work and edit and all that sort of fun stuff. And I just figured, this is a nice space because it's just calm and comforting and there's pretty lighting. I just wanted to match the calm, cozy, reflecting on the year vibes of this video. Today, if you can't tell by the title of this video, we are doing the AGtube New Year's tag. This is my last video of the year, so it only made sense that this is the video I upload. This was started by Cat Loves AG, who is not very around in the community anymore, but she created this tag and I really enjoyed doing it last year. I thought it was a really nice way to reflect back on my channel and that year. So I've decided that I'm going to do it again, even though Allie's not really around anymore. Her legacy can live on via the AGtube New Year's tag, I suppose. This is just a series of questions. I forget how many they are. Hold on. 10. There are 10 questions that I'm going to be answering, and they're all sort of about AGtube and specifically this year and looking back and reflecting and creating new goals for next year. Just like last time, any videos that I mention in this video, I'm going to have linked down below, but I will also put them up in an iCard as I'm talking about the video. So if for some reason, while you're watching this, you're like, okay, actually I want to go watch that, you can just click the little thing up there. Although I would really recommend you stay for the whole video because that does better for my watch time. I have the questions and the answers here on my phone. So if I'm looking down or looking off screen at all, it's just because I am reading off of what I wrote. I have ADHD. I cannot keep all this in my brain. So yeah. So starting with question 1, how many subscribers have you gained this year? According to YouTube Analytics, I have gained 231 subscribers, which is kind of wild. Thank you so much for that. I feel like I didn't really do anything that was worth gaining that many subscribers this year, but a lot of you seem to like my channel and the content I put out this year enough to subscribe. I can't remember how much I got last year, but I think this is the most subscribers I've ever gotten in a year so far, so that's really cool. Thank you so much for that. My subscriber goal for this year was 500, and we are shockingly close. I feel like if I can keep uploading fairly consistently, we'll probably get there. It's a shame I didn't get there this year how I wanted, but we're really close, so thank you for that. Question 2, how many videos did you post this year? This is really unfortunate, but I only uploaded 15. I kind of knew videos would probably not be as much as they were last year because last year, I had my job and I had cheerleading, but that was only in the later half of the day and I was not in school. So I had a good chunk of time to really dedicate to this channel, and so I was able to do content and take photos for my Instagram and keep everything running smoothly a lot easier than I was this year, because this year obviously I had college, which I have updates on. I'll be putting out my yearly update video, so if you want to hear more about how my college went and when I'm gonna be done with this and all of that, I will be talking about it there. So that is definitely the video to check out. But I know not everyone wants to hear about that, so I'm making a separate update video like I did last year where I'm going to go more into detail on that. I knew that would take up a lot of my time. I did not know it would take up that much of my time. I was really trying my best to manage doing cheerleading, having my job, doing school, doing the assignments, running a successful AGIG account, running a successful YouTube account, being able to give myself some free time to just be me, but it just was not possible. I kind of looked at my AGIG and my AGtube and I was like, one of these needs to sort of be put on the back burner until I'm able to run it and have better and have more time. And I picked AGtube because YouTube just takes a lot more work than Instagram does. It's a lot more work to edit a video than it is to edit a photo. It's a lot more work to sit down here and gain up the like motivation and courage and energy to record a video than it is to go in my backyard and like snap a few photos. And also just like numbers wise, my AGIG is bigger and gets bigger numbers and more reach and has more people following it than my YouTube channel does. So unfortunately, just looking at that, I really tried to prioritize my AGIG to the best of my ability and let my YouTube channel sort of go off to the side until I had more time to be able to properly run it to the ability that I wanted to. It's just kind of funny because I was watching this like video last year and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and upload once a week in 2024, and that did not happen. I barely uploaded once a month. Question 3, rambling aside, what is your most viewed video of 2024? That is the All My Dolls video, which I feel like is a little bit expected. Those videos always do really well. I was kind of expecting that. When I like made that All My Dolls video, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna be sitting down doing my talking video at the end of the year and be like, yeah, this was my most viewed video. I will have an updated one for 2025. I am in the works of changing All My Dolls for that right now. So that will be coming up. I only did get 2 new dolls this year, so like it won't be too different compared to last year's. But also I don't really like last year's. The lighting is really bad and I was super sick. Like, oh my gosh, I was so sick. In the video, I was like playing it off as like, oh yeah, it's just like a thing that's wrong with my throat. But no, I had this like throat infection that turned into a cold, that turned into like the worst flu I have ever had in my entire life. Like, oh my god, I felt horrible for like a solid month and a half. It was not fun. So I was recording that and I was super duper duper sick. Like, I was going through it. And so it's not very good. It's not how I would like it to be. Name 3 AGtubers that you subscribe to in 2024. This is going to be quite the unfortunate answer when I say I don't think I subscribe to any new AGtubers in 2024. And I feel really bad about it. But like I said earlier, I was just so busy that I was keeping up with AGtube, but I was really only focusing on keeping up with channels of like friends or like people that I know or people that I like already watch a lot, and didn't really prioritize looking for new channels, which I feel really, really bad about. If you're an AGtube channel that has been created this past year, or just like a smaller AGtube channel in general, or if you know any, please put them in the comments below, because I feel like I've been so separated from AGtube. Like, I don't even know where to look for new people. So please let me know. I will check out any channels that you recommend. Yeah, I've also just been really nervous to interact with new AGtube channels because of the stuff that has gone on during Pride Month for the past 2 years. And like with the election that went on and all of that, I've been really hesitant to interact with new American Girl accounts just in general. Like, even on AGIG, I'm very particular and cautious about who I've been following on there lately. So there's that too. That's just another reason why I haven't really subscribed to anyone, just because I've been a bit hesitant to do so because of event. But still, if you know anyone, let me know. I'll check them out. What was your biggest accomplishment of 2024 on AGtube? Managing to still grow and gain an audience while not really uploading is probably my biggest one, because I'm really proud of that in a way, but also like I'm really just happy that you guys continued to want to support me even while I wasn't really uploading. What was your favorite video of 2024 that you made? Definitely the one where I played Julie's DS game. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I know it doesn't sound like it in the recording because I was very complainy, but I had so much fun filming that, and I had so much fun editing that. I have always wanted to have a gaming YouTube channel. Like, I love gaming YouTube. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, like, those people have been some of my favorite YouTube channels for years of my life. And so I watched so much gaming YouTube that and I'm like such a big video game nerd. I love gaming. I always have ever since I was a little kid. Probably always will for my entire life. Being able to live my dream and pretend that I was a gaming YouTuber for a little bit of my life was just so much fun. I really loved that video. It did not do as well as I had hoped, which is really a shame because I just had the time of my life making that, and I kind of had a feeling it probably wouldn't do very good, but it really, really flopped. So anyway, if you want to watch that video, please do. It's really good. It's really funny. All of my like real life like non-doll collector friends, they say that's one of their favorite videos of mine. So maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. But yeah. What is your YouTube goal for 2025? I will be on like placement and student teaching for the first few months of this year. I'm lucky enough to be able to experience, you know, what will go on within my job without also having to worry about all the like after work stress of having this job. So I'm gonna devote these next few months to like figuring out a schedule on how to get this YouTube channel going smoothly and running, and also, you know, dealing with all my other activities and things that I have going on in my life, while also being able to work the job that I obviously want to work and will be working for probably the rest of my life. I don't really see myself not following this job anytime soon. So that's gonna be my goal, is to just create a proper schedule and be able to make everything run smoothly. What is your next YouTube purchase going to be? To be honest, I think I have everything I want for YouTube at the current moment, so I don't really know. What will your next doll be? Right now I'm really prioritizing dolls that I really want. I'm at that point in my collection where it's just getting a bit big. So I'm kind of done just buying dolls because I want to buy a doll, and really focusing on dolls that like I've wanted for a really long time. And so right now it will probably either be Just Like You 4 or a Create Your Own. I've decided that for my graduation present I want to really splurge and buy myself like a more expensive doll, which is why those are the two on my list. Either a Create Your Own, and there's a few Create Your Own like ideas that I have in my head. I love playing on that website. It's a problem for me. So I'll probably either get a Create Your Own or Just Like You 4 this year. That's like the one doll that like I know I will get, probably, maybe. But other dolls, you know, if they come their way, then they come their way and I receive them, you know? That's just, I'll take them. And last but not least, question 10. What is the biggest YouTube lesson that you have learned in 2024? That it's okay to take a break if I need to. When I put out my little post that was like, guys, I'm really sorry, I have to put YouTube on the back burner and like take a little bit of a break, I felt so bad, and I thought I was gonna come back and like everyone would hate me and like the channel would just absolutely flop and like every video I upload will do bad, but like that's not been the case. Like, even when I uploaded my little, like, community post that was like, hey guys, really sorry, but I don't really know if videos will be consistent, like, so many people in the comments were like, girl, like, take a break, prioritize you and your college and your future and your job and, like, that sort of stuff over YouTube and Instagram. Like, it's gonna be okay. I said like so many times in that specific clip. I don't know if that's been a problem for the entire video and I'm only just catching on, or it was just that one clip where there was a problem, but I am so sorry. I was watching that back and I was like, you need to stop saying that. That's really annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm still getting used to being back on YouTube, okay? Things are a little rough at the moment, I guess. I just remember when I took a break from AGtube for like about half a year, coming back and like I had lost so many followers and like my posts were not doing as good as they used to and all of this, and it was just like, oh, like maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I think it's made me a little bit nervous to like keep taking breaks if I need them, but it's okay. Like, your real fans will continue to support you when you come back, and the people who like really care about your content will continue to watch you after you come back. And I gained all those followers back I lost on Instagram and then some. I probably lost some followers from YouTube, but I gained all those back and then some. So, you know, at the end of the day, like, it's okay to take a break and focus on yourself. That is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Do all the YouTuber stuff. I'll put all these questions in the description below, as well as the links to the videos that I talked about and so on and so forth. Again, let me know AGtubers that I should subscribe to this year in 2025, because I don't want to say that I didn't subscribe to anyone new for 2 years in a row. That'd be really embarrassing. Thank you guys just so much for watching and for sticking with me. I know I've only uploaded 2 videos since I've been like back, but it feels really nice to be back. And it feels really nice to be sitting in front of this camera and talking to all of you guys again. So I really hope that I can keep consistent with it. My updates video will be out either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, depending on what my life is looking like at that current moment. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.